Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video, and I saw my subscribers went about 500. Thank you guys for the new subscribers, and for the day ones, guys. I'm really grateful that you guys are commenting and enjoying this content, and most importantly, I enjoy that you guys appreciate that you guys are liking and sharing these videos. So as you can see in the description, guys, today I want to talk about something other than checking the charts, because we did that on the previous video. But today, guys, I want to talk about how I quit my 9 to 5. um, a little background story is, I used to work at some refinery somewhere in the East Rand. After I moved from Devon, where I did drop out because of some financial issues. So I moved to Joburg. I got a job. I was working there at that time. I was just a year after my matric. So I was very young at that time, and the job was paying very well. This year was 2015 when I got my permanent job. By 2016, guys, I was earning like 20 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand, and I was very young. I was 20, 21 at that time, 22 at most. So the money was nice because I was coming from nothing. I even dropped out of school. So 20K a month, 15K a month was a lot. I didn't have a child or anything like that. I didn't have any dependents. So yeah, that money was enough because I even managed to get myself a house at that time. So the money was nice, but the only problem I had with that job, uh, I wasn't happy. I wouldn't say miserable, but I wasn't happy because it was too demanding. At times, I wouldn't be home for Christmas. On weekends, I'm supposed to be meeting up with my friends, but I can't do that because I'm at work. I really felt trapped in a life I didn't want, in a life I didn't see myself living for the next 8 years. You know, I didn't see myself waiting for retirement. So at that time, I didn't have any plans. So fast forward a couple of months later, I got introduced to Forex, started trading. The moment I started making consistent profits, the moment I was consistent with making profits, the moment I was sure that the money I was getting, I wasn't just lucky. I knew what I was doing. I was very sure with my skill, and that the capital I'm making I was gonna be able to sustain my life, the life that I already started. So I started making with like 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand, up until I was making $3,500 from some broker at that time, you know. And then I was making that much, and then I did it for first month, second month, third month. After 6 months of making that, I was sure that I'm very consistent and this is sustainable. And if I had more time, I'd actually make more money. So I was like, okay, now let me save up. I saved up. I had enough money saved up. I was making money through trading, and I was like, okay, now for me to make even more money, I'm gonna need more funds. For me to secure these funds, if I quit my job, I'm gonna get some cash, and I'm gonna find a bigger account. So if I'm making so much money with just my salary, because I was using my income to fund my accounts, if I blow it, I wait for month end, get paid, and then now, if this fails, if I blow these accounts I have, no one's gonna give me money. I'm like, okay, but I have savings, I can fund for the next 3 months. If I blow, okay, sure. Then I decided, let me quit so that I get my money, find a big account, then I'm gone. Right? That was the plan. I had the plan, I knew the risk, and the plan was very calculated, and I was just sure that this thing was gonna work because I saw people doing it. So now, first step, guys, the risk was calculated. Remember, firstly, I made sure that I'm consistently making profits. I made sure that this thing is sustainable. I had enough money saved up to last me. And the safest net I had was I was young. So if this thing doesn't work, I can still go back to my job. So once I had those three, and then I'm ready to quit my job. I resigned from my job, got the money, funded a big account, then started making money. And I started making money. Hey, so, and with that happening, guys, remember there are pros of me quitting my job. One was now I had time to find myself, time to make more money, time to be 21 again, not having thinking about Monday, I'm going to work, Wednesday I'm tired, then maybe on Friday. I was out of that maze, For me it was Friday every day. I was happy, I was making money, then that's how everything started, right? And then at that time I could figure out things that I like, things I don't like, go make friends, and then I started exploring, not just exploring the country, but myself. Who am I as a person, And then I could easily meet up with people who are on the same journey, then who could like help me sharpen my skill. So those are just one of the pros of me quitting my 9 to 5. But guys, remember the safety net is no longer there, right? And then another thing, there's people telling me you're gonna regret this. I didn't tell my parents about me quitting my job for the first year. Sometimes I'm making less money than I did last month, and I'm starting regretting. And then at some point, I remember, I think it was 2018, that actually let me go back to my job because this thing now, but at my back of my hand, I said, this is the deep end I was talking about before I quit my job. This is the deep end. This is where I threw myself. This is where I wanted to be. This is where we grow. This is where actually my trading career is gonna start. Not when I had the safety net of the man that I left my job with. Now when I'm at the bottom, I'm at the rock bottom, this is where everything is gonna start now. And then start pushing myself. I reminded myself why I left that place. And then the things I've gained over the past years, no, I'm not going back there. Then I pushed through that. I worked so hard to never go back to that place. So there's a lot of people who ask me, hey, I want to quit my job. How much money should I have? Is this thing safe? Guys, you'd never know until you throw yourself in that deep end where your back is against the wall. The only thing you need to do is to face your screen, make some money, and start doing it. Because now once you're waiting for someone to come tell you, no, if you leave, no one's gonna help you. Well, once you're at the bottom, no one will help you. I can sit here and tell you, no, quit your 9 to 5. Fuck it, make money. You wanna be fine, you wanna be now with Forex, I'm gonna be lying to you. It's your own personal journey, and there's no one else who's gonna help you succeed if it's not you. So now what I'm trying to say to you is that just weigh your options before you quit. Are you gonna, if Forex doesn't work out for you, are you gonna be able to leave? Are you gonna be able to make back the money that you've lost? Are you gonna be able to survive? And then also, is your skill sharp enough? Are you profitable? Are you consistently making profits? Can you live with the money you're making monthly? Do you have enough savings to last you for 6 months without you tapping into your trading profits? Once, if your answer is yes to all those 3 things, then why not throw yourself in the deep end and start working? And then if, unlike me, you don't have a 9 to 5, find something, go be a waiter somewhere, make some money to fund your account, guys. Remember, and now let me just jump to this. Sometimes I regret quitting my job because we're always preaching about having multiple streams of income, right? But me quitting my job was losing one stream of income. I think I'd be in a better position if I still had my job and still trading. Because as much as I have more time to trade and making more money, I have now more time to make double the losses I was making. That's one thing we need to also talk about. Just because you have more time doesn't mean you want to make more money. It means now your account is exposed to more risk, right? So you could be, it's a double-edged sword, guys, double-edged sword. But if your answer is yes, out of all the 3 questions I asked you, then there's no reason for you not to throw yourself in the deep end and start working. And if you're also gonna need a strong support structure, people wanna be behind you, not people wanna fill your head with doubts. So I just wanted to make this video to motivate some of you guys and to tell you guys how I did it. Maybe it might work for you, maybe you're in the same position, but this is how I did it. So it might help you quit your 9 to 5, because that's how I quit my 9 to 5. Or also you can do it better than I did it. So guys, don't forget to go back to the previous videos if you've never seen them. Also like, subscribe, and share this video. Also leave more comments. And now I want to do something else. I want to invite someone or go to someone. So please in the comments, please tell me who I can collab with, who I can do a video with, so that you guys can learn a thing or two from the both of us, which is me and that person. So I'm just gonna leave this